So, little heads up with this trade. I was actually debating whether I put this in the journal or not because I didn't actually take this trade, and it is a missed trading opportunity. Whether that's due to like my emotional state of me being a bit more scared to take a position because I'm very close to passing an account, I'm unsure. But there was a very clean setup today that happened, and I completely missed it, and I just want to go over it today. So, coming in structurally from the other day, I won. So structurally, I'm very bullish. Sorry, sentiment wise, I did see bearish behavior. However, as I said, I think yesterday, we have retested this sort of zone, and we're not like disrespecting it completely. And I predicted a bounce up, which we got. The same sort of thing has happened here. If we take into account the past three candles, yes, bearish, but I've seen very clear rejection to this sort of zone, meaning I was looking for a buy. So that's my bias side. Scaling into the hourly, my key level was marked at the highs, but today was a very high impact news day regardless. There was news, I think, 1:30 or 3 o'clock. So there was USD from like 3 o'clock and just before as well. And stock exchange opens 2:30. So it was very hard for me to actually time a trade today. But obviously I was going to just do it post news, which I did look for my key level around past 3 o'clock. And then I saw that this was kind of the area that price was kind of playing out to when it got to, well, see 3:30. Like at some point in time, it would have came down here. So scaling onto the 15, it all kind of aligned perfectly for me. There was lots of wick rejections, body closures in this sort of zone. I think even on the 30, it kind of looks all right. At 4 hour, it's at the highs. So scaling down to the 5 minute, after news happened at 3 o'clock, price started to kind of retrace downwards, and I had an alert set and it tagged the alert. After that, this sort of extended form of depletion was playing out, and I saw this setup, and I did see this change of character. Technically, I did want a more extended bit of depletion, but that's, I guess, the market's not always perfect. Saw my change of character, didn't enter. Saw this candle, which was even clearer confirmation, but all these wicks were like tripping me out at the time, I guess, because I just didn't enter. And if you can see, this is a perfect 1 to 2, which probably would have been tagged on the broker. So I would have probably been in profit. I would have passed the account. I only did 1% anyway, so that's already past 1%. But I just didn't take it, and I just wanted to note down that today is just a missed opportunity, and I don't know if that's something I'm going to have to work on or not. So, yeah, I just wanted to journal it because the idea was there, the key level was there. I mean, I guess I can give myself the excuse of, oh, there was news today, so it should have not been a trading day regardless. But um, technically, the setup showed itself. It respected this key level that I drew, and I got that long sort of depletion throughout what would have been around 15-20 minutes. I saw that it was rejecting, and then price kind of just pushed a lot higher. But yeah, that was the trade breakdown. And I guess something I'm gonna have to work on now is actually just committing to pressing the trade button. Um, because I know that I'm gonna start struggling to actually hesitate to actually take a position because I'm so close to passing the account, and I don't want to, or my phase one anyway, and not wanted to blow the account. But yeah, that was the trade that I missed for the day.